In other words, you can win or lose, and it might happen quickly, it might happen, long term, but you're not going to play it like Breakdown. It's not a long term survival game. You have to survive as many waves as possible, and that is how it works. So you're either going to be surviving waves of incoming hordes of zombies, or they're going to kill the people that you're supposed to save. Like on a save mission. So the save missions will be much more difficult, and of course you have permadeath, so you can always lose someone, and that's the end of that. But it looks like you will play base defense. So what I saw was this. This is how it seemed. At first, you have to clear the landing zone. So you clear the landing zone, and then you establish that as a base. And then you start building up your landing zone the same way you would build up your base, with perimeter defenses, all sorts of good stuff, things that blow up, all of that good stuff. And then you start getting command center missions. The missions are save this person or save that person, or go get the scientist, or it's that sort of deal. And it gets more and more treacherous as the game goes on, and sometimes when you're in the middle of a mission, they will attack your base. So there's a new meter that says something like threat level, and based on the threat level, you will have to go and fight. Come back to the base and save the base. It's a base defense thing, so you'll come home, weapons blazing. They're coming over the fences, so just imagine right now they're coming over the fences, they're coming through, there's a juggernaut coming against the fence. It's going to take all of your skills to defend the base. The best thing about it is, it's what the main thing is the weapons, firearms. You're not going to use a lot of firearms. That's where the game is going, and you will be shooting a lot of ammo. So to that end, you'll be able to create ammo from construction materials and that sort of thing. So it still has the basic State of Decay mechanic, but at the same time, it puts a new element. So that's the way I see it. It's a military type of a thing, and the military, you'll be forced to do missions to save people. And however many people you save determines how far you'll go in the game. Look, there's a feral. So if there's 3 useless survivors and 1 essential survivor, losing the essential survivor it means that you're going to lose quicker. So, and if you lose 3 of them or all of them, then the game ends. And that's it. You end the game. The game actually has an ending. So I can see playing Lifeline and Breakdown. So it might happen. So what I'm planning to do is make my camp able to survive a couple days offline while I play Lifeline and get the mechanics of Lifeline under my belt. And then possibly return back to Breakdown. Take the RV and try to do concurrent playthroughs, Breakdown and Lifeline. We'll see if it's possible. It can happen. It all depends on how much Lifeline is. If I play a game and the 4th wave in, I'm dead. So then obviously I'll play another game and another. But after a while, I can see where I can play a Lifeline game for a couple days, and then when it ends, go back to playing Breakdown, or some configuration with those options. 1 day Breakdown, 2 days Lifeline, something like that. So I think it could be done. I'm not finished with Breakdown. I've just been kind of recording my level 10 for you guys. I had some things I wanted to do, but I was definitely preparing to take the RV as I'm ready to go to the next level and to establish a new base. I came to Snyder's to manufacture pipe bombs. That's really why I came here. So normally, um, up until this point, I've been going strictly to Savini's, and I've been camping out at Savini's for the last like 6 or 7. And lost my cook. He was a really good survivor. He was a cook, mechanic. You know, he's a little bit of a jerk, but you know, jerk is manageable. You don't have to worry about those traits too much. Now, when everything is falling apart and there's utter chaos, yeah, a jerk is going to be a jerk. So you have to make sure that the community doesn't, you know, devolve into chaos and the, you know, the likelihood that a jerk is going to take over the camp and just be really, you know, idiotic. So it's up to you to make sure that your camp is going well, so that the chaotic traits don't take over. And that's really the best way that I can sum it up. What's this here? Oh, survey request. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I don't remember getting pinged with it, but I'm good with that. I might even let the swarm come, do the survey, and then deal with them later. See, they're right there. They're coming because I slammed the door shut. To me, it sounds like there's like some other special infected down there. But I guess we'll find out right about now. Okay, so what's this? Look, it's a feral. I kind of had a feeling there's someone, but I thought he was a lot closer. Sorry if that makes you dizzy, but wow, it's a very dark night, and I think that's it. The horde and the feral. Where's the feral? The feral is down by the warehouses on the road. So let's see if we can get him without losing him on the map, you know? Sometimes you move out the area and then that's it. You lose all the special infected. Haha, they were right there too. They were like ambush waiting for me. But it's Sophie, bitches. She moves too fast for you. What's this? It's another armored guy? Alright, what's my loadout? I just got fire, and I got this flare. Those guys are getting annoying. I got a flare. What do I want to do with this flare? Let's go see where that feral is. He should be right around here. There's a bloater. That feral should be right around. There he is. I see him. I see him. Now the thing about Lifeline that I imagine is when they attack you, and they were attacking like, you know, 6 or 7 at a time. When they attack you, shoot this guy before the horde. Imagine 6 or 7 and a feral. That's a bad situation. Trust me, I'm an experienced player, and I know that if you're in a situation, even with maxed out characters, where it's 6 or 7 of them plus a special infected, you have to be very strategic because you're not going to muscle your way out of that fight. It's not going to be as simple as you're just going to hack everyone with your sword or whatever you're using. It is going to be a life or death type of a struggle. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Let's do that. Right? Did he get? Yeah, he did. I got no explosions, so... I got no explosions. Take care of these guys. Did he see me yet? Still hasn't seen me? He sees me now. He's gonna see me soon. Yeah, he sees me now. I think they're all dead. Where's the feral? There he is. Is that it? You're not gonna jump up at me, are you? Blammo! Fire and shooting. That seems to work for ferals, so I'm gonna give that a try. And I don't even think it means you have to hit him in the head. It's just simply fire and gunshots. That is good to know. Because as you saw, I didn't crush his skull. I just shot him. Or else I would have registered a headshot, and I didn't register a headshot. So that was pretty cool. So mental note, just shooting and fire. That will do it. And I've seen ferals take many gunshots and not die without a headshot. So you got to hit them with fire, and then that softens them up, and then you can blast them away. Uh-oh. It's the Tartan Mart is full. Oh, it's full. Here they come. We'll just drop kick all of them. It's pretty dark tonight. No, I feel it's dark out. Like extraordinarily dark. I don't know, maybe it's me, but it just really seems like it's dark. It's one of those moonless nights, or very dim. But that's good, because the next time the stockpile message comes up, it means it will be daytime. And I think I'm going to drop off this truck to be fixed. As if the daylight is coming, if dawn is coming, it will be fixed in a couple minutes. Let's go there. And contrary to popular belief, I hear a lot of people saying that at the higher levels, you don't hear the ferals. It may be true that you don't hear them, but it's not that they're not making a sound. I think the ferals have a longer distance where they spot you. So it's just out of earshot, especially if you're not paying attention. And they make the noise, and they're quite a distance away from you, and you don't hear it. And that's pretty bad. So especially when there's no red dots to alert you. Oh, come on, let's go here to the creepy warehouse. Come on, let's go quick. We're going to the creepy warehouse, and I'm sure by the time we get there, it'll be a lot more daylight. So let's go up there. And we have to find this rotter. And I know where the rotter will be, so we're going to hit it with the car, regardless. Because I'm pretty sure I know where the bloater is going to spawn. And it's going to be just at the cliff. Because that's how this mission usually goes when it spawns up here. Now we'll go up there, and of course it'll be pure pandemonium. All I gotta hope for is that there's not a feral that's biting him or her. Screamer. Go kill the screamer. Right. There's a lot of them, no? I'm gonna try to draw them off of her. I mean, as long as it's not a feral, they'll be okay. And of course, a juggernaut. So if not, they're pretty hefty. So. Let's clear them out a little bit. I'm gonna just clear them out a little bit. Like I said, as long as there's no feral or juggernaut, we'll be okay. Hannah's not a super beast, but she can fight.
Come here.
Feel like checking something out?
We could use you. Guess I'll follow you. I got this. Don't worry.
So what, Hannah? I come to the rescue and you're like, whatever. So, as I suspected, the bloater is right down this little... It's like a ledge sort of thing. We're gonna go down there. I know how to get down there safe. Here we go. Just be careful, don't drive off the cliff. And there he is, he's right there, so we can draw him out, but you're gonna have to be careful backing up here. You want to move the camera so you can see how you're gonna back up, because I've gone off the cliff and it's not a good thing. Well, we're gonna shoot him now.
Looks like trouble. Got it.
Come on, get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in. How did I get out, you stupid... Okay, let's get out of here before Hannah... See that thing? That flips cars. Easy. Let's get out of here before Hannah gets into a fight with like a juggernaut or something. Alright, we're out of here. And that'll give her like a distraction until we get out of the map. And that's not bad. That's good enough. She should be home by now. And we are coming into the daylight, so that's perfect. This episode is coming to an end, and we'll have another episode with full daylight. Although nighttime is pretty good, but it seemed like it was dark. Just extremely dark tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. We'll talk some more about Lifeline in the next episode, so stick around. Thanks everyone for watching. Again, as I said, I'm going to download Lifeline tomorrow as soon as possible when it becomes released. And I will begin to upload those videos as soon as I can, so you can get a feel for Lifeline. So stick with me. Lifeline is going to make my channel get a little bit more exciting, because I really am excited about playing this game. Thanks everyone. This is Kaz signing off. Take care. Peace.